How's it going, everybody? Adrian Simple here from thegamingobserver.com for Wednesday, October 2nd. Don't forget, you can go to the website for links and a transcript, but we've got lots to get into here today, so let's jump right in. Destiny 2 just implemented a swath of changes into the game. This is a huge day for Bungie, as it's the first major move that they've made since separating from Activision last January. On that note, the game is now available on Steam instead of the Battle.net client. But if you've already started on Battle.net, fear not, you can transfer your whole account over, and you can even import accounts from console as well. Crossplay isn't there just yet, but it is in their pipeline. The base game, which is now called the New Light Edition, has also become free to play alongside the first two expansions. Now, if you finish up with all of that content, then you can then purchase other expansions like Forsaken and the now released Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep takes place on the moon, and I've heard good things so far, though of course it's only been a day. Alongside those changes are some quality of life improvements, some weapon rebalancing, and a new armor system. I played a bit of Destiny 2 back when it was a premium game, and if you're a fan of shooters, I do highly recommend that you check it out. If nothing else but for the gunplay, but the aesthetics are great, the graphics are great, the story is fantastic. At the very least, try out the free bits and then figure out whether or not the game's for you. The Sony version of game streaming is called PlayStation Now, and they just had a significant price cut. What was formerly $20 American a month for a catalog of over 800 PlayStation games has just become $10 a month. Other regions have a lesser price cut, unfortunately, so make sure you check the details of your own region. Not only that, but people who subscribe to the service will now be privy to what they are calling marquee games. Essentially, for 3 months at a time, players will have access to some of the biggest games in the industry. Right now, you can stream God of War, GTA 5, Infamous Second Son, and Uncharted 4 until January 2020, and then after that point, they'll have a new cycle of games. Not bad for $10 a month, I think. Psyonix has revealed more information about their plans to do away with loot boxes in Rocket League this December. The new system will have what are called blueprints and a cash store, both of which will interact with a new premium currency called credits. You've seen this monetization system before. Blueprints will randomly drop at the end of various matches, which can then be turned into an item by spending credits. You will be able to see exactly what item the blueprint will provide. Of course, the cash store will be a one-to-one purchase as well, except anything that you buy in that way will not be tradable. The Rocket Pass must also now be purchased with credits. In my opinion, this is a great move. The less random gambling that we have in video games, the better, and obviously something that is indicative of them being acquired by Epic. Ubisoft has just announced a new free educational game that will teach players how to code. They're using the Rabbids IP to get this done, and it's planned for launch in just 1 week on the 8th. Apparently, it takes the form of a puzzle game where you want to solve each one in the simplest way possible, because of course code can get very messy. It is targeted for children of reading age and up, but apparently adults will still get some benefit from it. And Ubisoft is hoping that it's going to be used in the classroom. This is great stuff. I love seeing video games used as an educational tool, especially if it's done right. And I hope that there's a lot of people out there that get some good use out of it. Okay, that's all the news for now. I would like to take this opportunity to give a big thank you to Brian for leaving me a 5-star review on Amazon. You're awesome. Everyone else who has left me a review is awesome. Your kindness overwhelms me. Thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow, as always, and until then, happy gaming, everyone.